As a member of the finance department, we want you to know that there is literally not a customer that we will turn away.
Hey YouTubers!
Hey, we're back by popular demand.
With more technology,
And useless information.
improved cameras and sound systems,
Or whatever.
better lighting system.
Better day, no rain.
Well, we've passed Memorial Day.
Nice.
It's officially summer.
Beautiful.
Can wear white now.
Nice.
Nice.
Gotta get my white belt out.
What we're doing today is we're doing what we call the Man Cave Brothers public service announcement.
Just for you.
Just for you. This is especially for you. You know who we're talking about.
Right.
Okay.
And tell your friend. He knows too.
We are trying to educate people about the downfalls of financing.
Right. The debt trap.
Financing is bad. Bad.
Bad. No.
Don't do it.
Right.
Don't do it. Okay? If you buy something on financing, I bought a car for instance,
We all have.
on the sticker price of the car, it said $23,000, brand new.
Nice.
Okay? I got the dealer down to $15,000.
What a bargain.
You think,
Okay.
okay? $15,000. Great, I saved $8,000.
Beautiful.
Now, I financed the car.
Okay.
After making my payments on the car, I will pay the dealer back $24,500.
So about 9,000 more.
I was the guy that was punked.
Right.
I thought I was getting a deal.
Well, you did, but they just made it on the back end.
They flipped it on me,
Right.
gave me a low car payment.
Nice.
Hey, look at this. How
Can
low
you
the
afford
payments
300 a
are.
month? Hell yeah.
Yeah. And now I paid full price for the car that I thought I got a bargain on.
See that, man? Gotcha.
Got me. Okay, same thing with my previous house.
Okay.
I had a house that I lived in and paid a mortgage on for 10 years.
Okay.
Okay? I refinanced the house one time.
Right.
They gave me a new 30-year mortgage.
Nice. So they reset.
Reset me to 30 years.
Gotta
Okay?
get you, man.
I had a $125,000 mortgage on the house.
Right.
I already paid the first 10 years of it. I paid them $120,000 in 10 years.
Right.
When I refinanced the mortgage, it would cost me another $300,000 to pay it off.
Man, that's not a good deal.
Okay? Now I already paid $120
Right.
plus $3,
Right.
$420,000
For a 30
principal and interest on a $125,000 house.
Yeah.
It's a ripoff.
That's a
Don't
bad deal.
do it. No
Right.
financing.
Yeah.
Do what your grandfathers and grandmothers used to say. Live within your means.
Right.
Only buy what you can afford. He didn't
Right.
say what your monthly payment you could afford.
Right.
They
That's
said
where they
what
get
you could afford.
Right. Because you notice when you're in the car dealer, what do they say? How much monthly can you afford?
Right.
They don't say how much car can you afford.
That's right. They
So
don't-
if you get a 40,000 car for 7 years, I don't know, 8 years, I don't know what the payments are, but they're forever.
right. They're not
Right.
worried about what you could afford.
Right.
You can make that payment cheap enough on a
Right.
10-year loan.
Right. That's brutal. Right. You're going to have your car for 10 years?
I don't
then,
think so.
And then on top of that, not even get on this story, but trade your car in after 3 or 4 years, you're upside down, so they pass that negative to your new car. You do that about 3 times, and then you're going to see your attorney, bankruptcy attorney. 'Cause
Yep.
that's what happens because people want to buy a new car, and they're stuck. You know, either they got to pay like 10 grand and give them their car, or they, have to go to court, bankruptcy stuff. So
Yep.
it's just
Hey.
a never ending.
Hey, now just to show you even how the government's in on this, I just read a story on the internet. You know, you used to be able to go to your local bank or savings and loan or somewhere.
Right. Credit union.
A credit union, you used to
Right.
be able to get a student loan.
Right, for
Hey,
the
I
kid
want to go
or-
to school and better
Right.
myself.
Right. Get a better
And they
job.
would give you a student loan.
Right.
Low interest,
Right.
2%, 3%,
Well,
whatever.
that's not bad.
Well, Barack Obama
Uh-oh.
or his government took
Right.
over the whole student loan program. You can no longer go to any bank and get a student loan. You have to go through the government.
Right.
Right now, the government is borrowing money for students who need a loan. The
Right.
government's
Who have no
paying
money to begin with.
right.
Right.
The government's paying 2.5% for the money to give it to you.
Bank of China.
Right. China, we need some more money. We got some students that want to go to college. Okay. They borrow the money from China 2.5%. They lend it to you for 6.5%.
Nice.
So they're getting 4%.
Just the middleman.
They're getting more than China's getting paid.
Right,
China's only getting 2.5, and it's their money.
Right.
It's like a mob. It's like juice loan.
Hey, where
You know?
it came from, man?
Then if you don't pay it,
Oh yeah, break
what
your
do
arm.
they do if you don't pay your student loan?
Break your arm.
Oh, we're going to take your driver's license
Taxes,
away.
right.
We're going to take your whatever kind of
Lien on
license you
your
got.
taxes, right. No
we're
fishing.
We're going to take your fishing license away. We're going
Right.
to take your library
Because it's
card
the
away.
government.
We're going to take this away, that
Right.
away if you don't pay.
Right.
You know?
Don't do it.
Only buy what you can afford. Buy a cheap car. If you only make $20,000 a year, you can't drive a $50,000 Camaro. You can't drive a $70,000 Corvette.
Even if the payments are low for
How much
10
is a
years?
new Charger?
I don't know, 45 more? Okay.
At least.
Yeah.
Okay?
What about
If you get it nice.
74?
I'm not talking about a car like I'm going to buy it with a 4-cylinder and
Right.
no tinted windows.
Yeah.
I got hubcaps on my car.
20s?
Hey, I got plastic.
Hey.
ABS.
What about that guy that bought that Chevy in 74?
Guy bought a 74 Chevy Impala. Brand new, 1974.
Top of the line.
Top of the line. Only paid $3,900 for it.
That was a good deal, man.
Okay? He was making $25,000 a year back then.
He was a baller.
$25,000
That's
was a
good money
decent pay.
back then.
It wasn't millionaire status. Okay, back then, so $25,000 a year is like $50,000 a year right now. Okay, so right now, if you want to buy a brand new
Right.
Chevy, all Impala loaded like he got back in '74,
Right.
Chevy's going to cost you $50 grand. It's going to cost you more than half or 3/4 of your annual
Or
salary.
your whole pay.
Right?
Right.
It only cost him like 15% of his salary
Right,
back then.
you could live
he
good.
made $30,000
Right.
and got a car for $4,000,
Right.
brand new.
Right, that's a good deal. That's what it should
Now-
be. Today.
I make $50,000, say,
Right.
and the car costs
Right.
$50,000.
You ain't going to buy a car for brand new for 20
plus
grand.
plus
right.
juice.
Right.
I got to pay
Right.
interest
Right.
on that now.
Right. 8-9 grand or more.
You know?
Right.
It don't do it. Don't be the chump.
Right.
Stop financing. Do not live above your means. That's why everybody's house is in foreclosure right now.
Right.
That's why everybody's getting their cars taken back.
Right.
Now, everybody's getting their hours cut back to 30 hours
Right.
a week.
Right.
What are you going to do now? You had a job 40 hours. You were just making your payments, everything. You're maxed out. Now, boss called you in. Hey, we're cutting you down to 30 hours. We just took 25% of your pay.
Right. Done. You're done.
You're in bankruptcy now.
Yeah, pretty much. Stay smart. Be smart, like your grandpa says. Buy what you can afford. Live life. Don't be stressed out working for the man, the bank.
Think of how much stress you have going to work every day. You got a
Be on
$1,500 mortgage.
Fight in traffic.
You got a $500 car payment. That's $2,000 a month right there.
Just-
You got to make in your pocket after taxes right now
Right.
$24,000 a year
Right.
just to open your house with your key and to
Right.
drive your car. You need $24,000.
Right.
That means you need to go to your boss.
Right.
You need about $33,000. They take taxes away. You pay for your house and your car now.
Right. And then
Now you don't eat.
Right.
You don't have electric in your house.
No cell phone.
You don't put no
cable.
gas in your car yet.
Right. Yep.
You need a job that pays $33,000 a year
Minimum.
just to pay for your house and your car
Right.
with on the payment plan.
Right.
Again, just live within your means.
Yep.
Take it from the Man Cave Brothers.
Yep.
We know what we're talking about.
Been there, done that.
If you need personal counseling, give us an email. We'll get back to you.
Right. Text.
We will straighten you out.
Right. That's all you can do. Try
Peace
to-
out.
See you next time.